Sunday night's game. The game was very close and closer than it would have been. In fact, they had a fourth down conversion on a lateral play that would have been a first down and would have been on their way to maybe tying it. But that play that was ruled a first down on the lateral was overturned, had a touchdown, 249 and an INT. Raheem Mostert had 121 on 18 carries and 2 touchdowns. His long run of the day was 43. Jalen Waddle had 86 and on one he jumped out of the air on everybody. Final was 24-17. Now we go through the injuries of Sunday's games. I'm just going to announce team. I'm not going to announce who they play. Arizona Cardinals defensive lineman Carlos Watkins' arm did not return versus the Giants. Baltimore Ravens Odell Beckham Jr. ankle was ruled out second half of Sunday's games. Head coach John Harbaugh of the Ravens said he doesn't believe the injury is serious. Chicago Bears safety Eddie Jackson foot was ruled out first half Sunday's games versus the Buccaneers. Wide receiver Jalen Money had a knee injury and did not return to the game. Cincinnati Bengals safety Nick Scott out after being evaluated for concussion second half versus the Ravens on Sunday. Dallas Cowboys offensive lineman Zach Martin did not return to the game against the Jets, rolling his ankle. NFL Network reports. Denver Broncos safety Keem Jackson was ejected from Sunday's game versus the Commanders after a helmet-to-helmet tight end Logan Thomas was the guy who got delivered the hit. Green Bay Packers guard Elton Jenkins was ruled out of second half game versus the Falcons. He is believed to suffer an MCA and sprain, NFL Network insiders report. Adding Jenkins' MRI determined the severity of the injury. Colts rookie Anthony Richardson was ruled out with a concussion. Backup quarterback Gardner Minshew came in against the second quarter versus the Texans. Ryan Kelly is being evaluated for concussion as well. He did not return for the Colts. Las Vegas Raiders wide receiver Devontae Adams was evaluated for concussion on Sunday's game after versus the Bills. Los Angeles Rams guard Joe Newman Sunday's game a shoulder injury. Cam Akers inactive due to a coach's decision. Head coach Sean McVay reports, according to that it is different situation than last year with Akers who missed the game for personal reasons. Miami Dolphins wide receiver Jalen Waddle was ruled out in Sunday's game before being checked for concussion. Head coach Mike Daniels said they didn't know about Waddle's status. Running back Savon Adams suffered an injury, groin injury. He did not return. New England Patriots back Marcus Jones was ruled out, shoulder injury. New York Jets safety Tremaine Adams was ruled out. Cornerback Michael Carter elbow did not return. Linebacker Quincy Williams has a knee head injury. Coach Robert Salvis said he has no further update on him. Seahawks cornerback Rich Rigg Woolen chest did not return in Sunday's game versus the Lions. Head coach Pete Carroll said Waddle has his shoulder, but he... One thing I forgot to mention was how dominant Chris Jones really was. He had 1.5 sacks, and if that's him for the rest of the season, he has to get a new contract. The Chiefs tight end showed a little rust in his first game back, Travis Kelce, but did have the 1 touchdown reception in the game. Travis Kelce was a little hot, getting 2 personal fouls. Here's a link from yesterday's podcast and the college game, and the link from today's podcast as well from Sunday football. Monday night's games, there will be two of them. We're going to start with the Saints and Panthers. 6:15, Chris Oliver, wide receiver for the Saints. And for the Panthers receiver, Adam Thielen and DJ Chark, who is questionable. So we'll go to another key matchup. Damari Davis, Saints linebacker, and Panthers linebacker Brian Burns, two of the best in the game. It'll be Bryce Young out there and former Raiders quarterback David Carr. The Panthers try to avoid going 0-2. The Saints are 1-0. Kick time is 6:15 Central Time. In the regular time for the 7:15 game, Bill Brown Steelers, it's two completely different quarterbacks. Ryan Pickett, who will try to get it done through the air. Deshaun Watson will try to get it done through the air in the legs. We look at Nick Chubb, who had over 100 yards last week, and Najee Harris, who wasn't good last week, but has been good through his first two seasons. He had 31 yards, but the Steelers have to get back to their bread and butter and have a good running game. Kick time is set for 7:15. Now we go on to baseball. In the bottom of the first, the Royals and Indians square off after the Royals took the series over the Astros. Bottom one, 0-0. Standings to check up on, here we go. The Baltimore Orioles are 93-56, 2 games ahead. The Tampa Bay Raiders 92-59, and have clinched a playoff spot. The Toronto Blue Jays are 83-67, 3 games to be eliminated. The New York Yankees are 76-54, eliminated. The Boston Red Sox are 74 and 76 and eliminated. The Minnesota Twins are 79-71 at top of the AL Central. The Cleveland Guardians are 72-78, 7 games back, 6 to be eliminated. The White Sox are 57-93, eliminated. The Royals are 48-102, eliminated. The Houston Astros are 84-66. The Texas Rangers are 82-67. 12 games to be eliminated. The Seattle Rangers trail by 1.5 games. The Mariners trail by 2.5 games, 81-68. 11 to be eliminated. Los Angeles 68-82, eliminated. Oakland A's 46-103, worst team in baseball, eliminated. Atlanta Braves 96-53. Philadelphia Phillies 81-68, eliminated. Miami Marlins 78-72, eliminated. New York Mets 69-80, eliminated. Washington Nationals 66-84, eliminated. Milwaukee Brewers 84-65. Chicago Cubs 78-72. Cincinnati Reds 78-73. Cubs 7 games being from eliminated. 6 games for the Cincinnati Reds. Pittsburgh 78-80, eliminated. 66-83. St. Louis Cardinals eliminated. Los Angeles Dodgers are top of the division. 91-57. They have already clinched. Arizona Diamondbacks 79-72, eliminated. San Francisco Giants 76-74, eliminated. San Diego Padres 72-78, eliminated. Cabott Rockies 56-93, eliminated. And for the wild cards, the Tampa Rays lead that part 92-59. The second place team is the Toronto Blue Jays 83-67. The Texas Rangers, the third wild card spot, 82-67, are getting back. The Yankees aren't eliminated, but might as well be 76-74. Boston Red Sox, Yankees 76-74. In the NL, Philadelphia Phillies 81-68 atop of the NL wild card. Arizona Diamondbacks 79-72 also atop of the wild card. Chicago Cubs 78-72 at the third wild card spot. And the Marlins are tied with San Marino 78-72. The Cincinnati Reds are 78-73, a game back. San Francisco Giants 76-74, 2 games back. San Diego Padres must be eliminated, but they are still alive, 72-78, 8 games back. That's the baseball update.